morning, y'all. It is April the 18th, I think. And yeah, we're moving equipment out of the hoop building because this guy got come for a load of straw. So yeah, it's really nice and sunny. I think the ground is still a little moist. Depending on how today goes, we might get started planting beans today, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll just have to see. But there's some other stuff we got to do around here, so let's get to it. That's still the pile of straw we got there. I'm not quite sure how many bales we still got, but yeah, we just pretty much got to move all this stuff out of the way. Skid loader sure makes it nice for backing stuff around. In the course of the last hour or two, a load of straw left, a couple hundred bales. Our seed guy brought some spray stuff, so we're gonna move stuff back in there in the hoop building. Got that all stacked in nice and tight. Got this graded. Now we just have the truck and then a few of the tillage tools. What is happening? What for a chair are you standing on? Are you fixing it?
Huh?
Are you fixing it?
I hope. I do hope.
So ever since we got that thing, it would like when it's like under like serious load, it would like say power reduced or something like that. A code would pop up, and so something with the fuel pump that he's or a part that he's replacing on the fuel pump. I think two of them. It's a relief valve and then also a suction control something. So we put the water tank right there, so Dad can just pull up and fill that. We can run a hose from over there, fill it up with water. Now we're gonna put the semi back in there. So Dad, if he didn't go spraying right now, he's going to be spraying soon. So yeah, pretty much my job is just I'm gonna clean up around here, organize some stuff. Yeah, make so that the planter and yeah, some of the field stuff is easily accessible, and yeah, clean the place up a little bit. So back here, we're gonna park that back right where this thing is. That right there is an accumulator that we still didn't put together. Yeah, we're planning to use it this year. We're gonna have a new baler set up. I still haven't showed you the baler. In a future video, we will probably cover that thing a little more. And yeah, so we're gonna move that over out of the way for now. By the way, this thing is super nice to move it around. What we did is just welded a hole through the fork, and then yeah, then we can pull stuff around with it. Got that unhooked. Got the accumulator over there. We're just gonna take this thing up to the shed. Then we gotta clean some stuff up in the shed so we can get the planter out. We just have a bunch of miscellaneous stuff here. The planters right there. Obviously we have to just compact stuff a little bit and yeah, get it to fit a little better. Got it a little more cleaned up here. Now we just have to get the planter out. Pulling it out here, we have to watch this backside, make sure it doesn't swing around. Yep, we're good. Dad's gonna go spray. In the meantime, we're gonna put the seed discs in here. Yeah, front and back, because we're gonna be planting beans first, most likely. So pretty much what you have to do is just unscrew that, pop, actually that is out, and then you have to loosen that right there. This part pops up, and there you can work on your unit. The seed disc, which is this right here, goes into there. You screw it on those two bolts right there. Just want to check the brushes, make sure they're all good, not chewed by mice or anything. That one seems to look pretty good, but put that on and pop it back into place. You have to do that 23 times and we're good. One thing I did forget to mention, so this, we also have to take a brush down through the seed tubes, right there, and just take it up and down a little bit. That gets all the dirt out of there, stuff like that. So all those are now done. So now what we have to do is go and grease everything. There's a whole bunch of grease fittings, one there, and one on every unit, and then there's a bunch of other grease fittings. We have to adjust these. And then make sure the tanks, the seed tanks up there, are clean. Get those all sealed up. So yeah, we're not gonna be able to plant today, I don't think. There's enough of other stuff we have to do that we're not, it's just not quite ready yet. So we're gonna try to get everything prepped and get ready for when it's right. Well, we got that thing pretty much done and we're waiting for spray. So just down the road there's a house or an addition to a house that we were framing, and so we're gonna go try to finish that thing up, and hopefully the spray is here by the time we get done. Morning, y'all. It is April 19th, and it's kind of cloudy outside, but they were calling for a bunch of rain, and we actually didn't get too much. So that's a good thing, but it's still not quite dry enough to get out in the field. So today we're hauling grain. Dad's gonna work on the sprayer some more. We keep having issues with that thing. Not quite sure what's the issue exactly. Might be something with the fuel pump, or I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, so we're gonna be hauling grain to the the ethanol plant there in Bloomingburg. So here at the ethanol plant. Yeah, there's pretty much a big pile of corn there, that white tarp, and then they have those two big bins over there. Well, there's one there that says Cargill, and I think there's one straight behind there. Yeah, and the one is like, I think a 1 million bushel, and the other one is 1,500,000 bushels. So pretty big operation. We got 5 lines of trucks here. It's not too bad. Like sometimes you can see like there's no truck behind me. Yeah, sometimes it's backed up all the way to the road. But yeah, pretty much see the green light, that signals which row can go. And yeah, then you pull around, there's the scale house right there, or the probes, and you pull up on the scale over there. So yeah, obviously depends a lot on how many trucks are coming through here. Sometimes you can have an hour and a half, 2 hour wait, but other times you can buzz through. It shouldn't be too bad today. Just pulling up to the pit here. Gotta make so that our tires are lined up with right there. I think so. Drain the air. Grab this and then open that all the way. That time this one's done. Flip the air back. Ready to go.